Elizabeth always played with me when I was younger. One vivid memory that really always sticks with me was she used to tuck me in at night and she used to make voices for my stuffed animals, and she had a big imagination. You could tell just by the way she made those voices, and she came up with ideas for games to help entertain me or to entertain herself sometimes too.
I think that Elizabeth's love of God really animated her life and her love of her neighbor. And one day we were coming home from a radiation treatment, and we were in the car and we saw a runner along the road. And Elizabeth loved to run. She loved all sports. And she saw this runner and she began to cry because she couldn't run. And then I comforted her, but then she composed herself again. And she said, "I'm just glad other people can still enjoy running." And I think it's such an example of how Elizabeth cared for other people.
Let me cut the cake.
One more time.
I'm going to visit tomorrow.
One Sunday after church, I met Father Timothy from Uganda, and he had come over for some missionary work. And I met him and I told him about my daughter Elizabeth. And he was very moved by the story of Elizabeth. And we got to know each other.
And in the course of my mission appeal, I met Mr. Elizabeth Schickel in the parish of St. Patrick. He shared with me about his daughter Elizabeth. I spoke to him. I said, "How about sharing the memory of your daughter with so many other people, especially living thousands of miles away in Africa, by, for instance, building up something?" Nursery school in memory of this little good girl, Elizabeth. There are already 3 classrooms built, 2 classrooms and 1 office where we've been, and right now we are entering into middle class. This is middle class. These little children. Good morning, children.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you, children?
We are all right, thank you, teacher.
Sit down.
I am sitting down.
So it's a beautiful class.
I think this little nursery school in the middle of Uganda, the Elizabeth Schickel Nursery School, is a wonderful and very appropriate expression of Elizabeth's life. She was a girl who loved God and loved her neighbor. And in the same way that she was so delighted that other people were going to be able to run even though she couldn't, and she was thankful for that, I think she would be so thankful that this little nursery school will help provide an education for children who have such need, very great need, and she would be delighted.
Holy Queen enthroned above, O Maria, Hail Mother of mercy and of love, O Maria.